2 summers ago, a confrontation on the Apple River turned what was an idyllic day tubing with friends into a chaotic horror.
He punched me in the face. I don't know what the...
We're doing CPR and
27 here.
It was July 30th, 2022, along the Apple River near Somerset, Wisconsin. Witnesses described a chaotic scene when a man got into an argument with several people while on the river.
Follow through dispatch from the scene, just underneath, getting flagged down by people.
We have to take the river down.
He punched me in the face. I don't know what the...
His guts are out in the open. Okay.
Are you stabbed?
No, I am okay.
Okay.
They're coming with another lady. He's stabbed. One more person stabbed. 2 more people are stabbed. I believe one other person down there.
There's 2 down there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, going on that bend.
4?
Victims at this point.
It's shallow water.
Thanks, man. I don't go on the water enough.
Hands to hold.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
This is my first time. It's crazy.
Oh, these are not waterproof.
Can you get down there?
Yeah.
Right there, his intestines are completely out in the water. Completely out. He might be dead by now.
How far at?
Right there by the yellow shirt. Yellow shirt, that guy in the yellow shirt. He's right there with the girl that's walking in all black. She's dead. Right over there.
One individual slit from here to his chest. Right. His guts are exposed. The other one is slit, stabbed in the chest. He got 1 stab in the kidney area.
3 down there?
Yes, sir.
We got 3 individuals down the river. Significant stabbing.
Our coverage is made possible because of sponsors like Morgan & Morgan. Over the years, we've brought you mind-boggling video of crashes like these, but what happens to the victims? Apart from sometimes serious injuries, they can face months of paperwork, enormous medical bills, and life-changing impacts. When you're seriously hurt, you could be entitled to millions of dollars in damages. Stop getting lowballed, and you could pair up with a proven winner, the largest personal injury law firm in the nation. Morgan & Morgan has a huge network of over 1,000 attorneys and offices in every state. They've won significant recent cases for victims involved in life-altering car crashes like these, like for Yvette Torres, who was hit by a Penske truck in November and had severe injuries requiring surgery and therapy. Morgan & Morgan attorneys rejected a lowball pretrial offer and were able to win Torres a whopping $11.9 million at trial. The best part? Their fee is 100% free unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. Remember, not all law firms are the same, and Morgan is the biggest for a reason. They win a lot. You can start your claim now by going to forthepeople.com/MidwestCrime or find the link in the video description. Midwest Crime has obtained all the files related to the case with exclusive footage and trial records, giving you an in-depth look at what led to the incident.
The person that's down, their bowel was open. The other person, their lung is popped.
Okay, how deep? Not deep? Alright.
It's bleeding bad. The person's balls are out. He's about to lose consciousness.
Alright.
They're doing CPR on the one whose lung is popped. Right here. The one.
Is he on the other side of the river?
No, on this side.
Right
Right down
there.
there. Right there. 2 of them right next to each other.
Alright, you want to help me out here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, brother. Where's the guy?
Oh, right here.
Okay, where's the stabber?
I don't know. I've been asking questions, but nobody knows. Yeah. We all got into it.
Brian, can we use this in 2 parts and take both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I got us on.
CPR.
All right.
Open abdominal wound.
Okay, get you out.
Eric.
AJ, you got this, bro. Okay, you hold on. I'm gonna go stand right.
36 to 19. Go ahead, 36. Furthest downriver casualty point. 64 bridge. 10-4. I just talked to rescue. They're working on getting the boat into the water and up to you guys. The road under the bridge continues up along the riverbank. If you can get guys that way and try to set up a perimeter possibly. The road isn't that far from the river though. Copy, Alpha Sunrise.
I think they just went after him. I think he's up there. You get out of there!
Get out! Get out!
Hey, where you guys going? What? We need to know what it looks like. We got a lot of cops in the area. What does he look like?
I don't fucking know.
36 to 19.
Hey, we got K9 coming. We can't track him if you guys tear up the whole scent trail. Suspect went into the woods at the initial location, a quarter mile upriver from the 64 bridge. They don't know. Okay. No one knows. They said this region. They don't know exactly where.
Okay. I have these two trauma bandages. I got a tourniquet and some quick clot Z-fold.
His guts are hanging out. The other one, I haven't been over to that one yet.
Let's throw that on his
Here. We're a quarter mile upriver from the bridge. We can see the squads. One, no vitals. CPR in progress.
And we have one subject with a stab wound to the chest. CPR in progress. 10-3 victims, 1/10 of a mile upriver.
Yeah, nice to get some witnesses.
I started asking if there's cell phone footage. One thought they
one guy back there had it, yeah.
Okay. Where did he go?
I told him to stay by. He's by the squads. They got the video.
I'm so sorry, man.
Sorry, man. What was the guy wearing?
Huh?
What was the guy wearing?
He was just wearing. I can't even almost think about it, man. I was so sorry, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. We're my best friend. I cannot believe it. This is the most.
I just need to talk to you after, okay, man? Just chill out for a second, right?
I'm sorry, man.
Just, yeah, it should have.
Is he okay?
We're working on it, man.
Hey, bro, we see them, man. We looked at his face, bro. He's not okay.
Hey, what about putting him on a tube and floating him down to the medics?
Come on, Mike. Come on, Isaac. Come on, Mike. Come on, Isaac.
Suspect adult male, approximately 50 years of age, wearing swim trunks, no shirt, described as a Russian ethnicity.
Here we go, AJ. We're getting you out of here, man.
This guy first.
Another group down here. Coming.
Help! More help!
Wait. Just wait for them. We're going to turn that way. The roadway.
Come on, Mike. You can do it.
St. Croix County Dispatch to Minnesota agencies responding into St. Croix County. Again, repeating, if we can start working on a perimeter area. Minnesota agencies responding into St. Croix County. Again, repeating, if we can start working on a perimeter area.
Yeah.
All right.
Just,
This guy that only had the smaller stab wound in his belly, that guy, tells me that he had like a buck knife and said it was no longer than like this. Okay. But he said he just kind of came out of nowhere and pushed his brother, and then everything got to be a blur.
Yeah. Checked on that guy walking?
Apparently he's bald, gold chain, big beer belly, 230 plus.
Do you want to move in with the boat on the water?
I want any boat I can find.
Would we push up the road here?
88, 29.
Washco's coming. So I'm going to line 170 up.
Okay.
Are you up river still?
Mitch is coming, hopefully, to get up in this
That's
area.
where you were
Where he's
located.
talking about Eye and Sunrise.
That guy
You can get those witnesses down to here. 27 here. Your message isn't going through. We'll have to get it sent out up here.
walking in the ditch. I'm on the road.
Copy. I'll see if I can get him to walk out.
Just
Pretty
get
good
alive!
Grown man trying to ask two little girls. What the hell? What the hell? He's a. Whoa.
Cell phone footage from the scene shows the suspect, Nicolae Miu, being confronted by a group of tubers, including 17-year-old Isaac Schumann of Stillwater. Witnesses say the group was initially trying to intervene after Miu had allegedly been bothering young women in the area. Moments later, Miu pulled out a knife.
That's fact. What is he on? Whoa! Get away! Oh God! We up! Homie. What are you talking about? Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? What? Get away from us! What? What's going on with y'all, homie? He's on camera. Tripping. He's on 4K. Yo, them new iPhones got that good quality. What did he say? Yeah, what the hell? Who is this? Yes. For the culture. Who is that? For the culture. Who is that? Who the hell is this?
Go. It doesn't matter.
He said he was looking for little girls. He said he was looking for little girls.
You're looking for little girls?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he said.
Weirding us out. I even have that part on camera.
Some young kid.
What the hell is this guy's problem, bro? We trying to have fun. Is he gonna claim you? He's gonna claim you. We don't want this motherfucker. Let it on camera. He on camera. Oh God, he on camera. Oh God, he on camera. He ain't a woman. He ain't a woman.
You ain't a woman.
Wait.
He's dying. He's dying, bro.
Wait, what? What?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are we serious? Is this real?
Oh my God.
Who is that?
Miu had fatally stabbed Schumann and wounded 4 other victims, with serious injuries to their upper torsos and abdomens. A 24-year-old woman from Burnsville, a 22-year-old man from Elk River, and 2 young men from Luck, Wisconsin, were transported to the hospital. Their conditions ranged from critical to serious, with some requiring emergency surgeries. A massive manhunt then ensued as officers from multiple jurisdictions converged on the area. Bodycam footage obtained by Midwest Crime shows officers arresting Miu about 90 minutes after the stabbing. Investigators said he discarded the knife and changed clothes before his arrest.
Our current witness says that the male appears to be wearing a camel-colored shirt.
Put your hands in the back.
Yes.
Just talking. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah. No,
You're just being detained at this point, okay?
Yes.
What are we checking? Only checking.
D6 dispatch, believe we have the suspect detained. Believe we have him detained at the south.
No.
No weapons or anything like
Number
that?
336 has the possible suspect detained at
Okay.
1649. Everybody hold where they're at. We need a photo so we can confirm this.
I got it.
I'm coming up on across the bridge right now.
Like I said, you're just being detained at this point, okay, boss?
Okay.
I got a photo on my phone. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah. Chain matches.
Yep,
Shorts.
What's her name?
Nick.
Nick what?
Nick Miu.
Okay.
Why?
bring over my...
What did they do?
This way.
Bring over my squad. He's not double locked at this point.
All right, we'll worry about it over here.
Yep. He's got a silver chain
it matches.
on him. Silver block chain.
Same shorts.
Let me double lock this quick.
Number.
Like I said, sir, you're just detained at this point, okay? We'll explain anything in a second here. You got some pretty good markings on his hand, too.
To make your job easier, we just located our suspect.
Hi.
Can you step out for a second? We just want to check you out. Are you injured at all?
No, other than my butt. They're injured and scratched.
Your butt's injured?
Well, from sliding all over the stones.
Oh, the rocks?
Yeah.
All right.
And my hand,
We're just-
I think.
Okay.
Take a look at you here.
Yeah.
He said, get out of there because we don't know what's going on. And he ran this way. And he said, they're taking my knife. That's it. They punched him. He told me, they're taking my knife.
So people were punching him. Where were they punching him on his body?
He punched him, I don't know, in the face or here. They punched him down. And when he get out, that's when I tell him, get out there because I don't know. And when he coming around to us, he said, they taking my knife. And later we find out what's going on.
Still doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going
Temperature's
on?
okay in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody,
All right.
I hear somebody got stabbed. And I fit the description.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Yep. So we're working through that now. Did you see that fight on the river?
I heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah, and I seen people gather around it.
Okay. All right.
And I went over to talk to see if somebody saw anything, but that's about it.
Okay.
Our whole group was pretty interested in finding out what happened.
Okay. And that's your whole group over there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know. Okay, well.
Did you see anybody injured?
No.
You didn't see anybody injured?
No.
Did you see anybody fighting?
I heard people screaming at each other, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screaming in anger or screaming in pain, do you know?
Everybody's drunk, so I don't know. I can't tell the difference, but I would say, I don't know, just screaming.
Okay.
You know, calling each other names, but that's, I've seen that all day. And we've all been drinking a lot. I'm sure they're drunk. I'm sure they're doing, I don't know.
Okay.
Kids
All right.
being kids.
Kids being kids. Where are you? Where's your group from? Where did you drive from today?
Oh, I drove from Prior Lake.
From Prior Lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we didn't drive with them. We came here alone. My wife and I.
Your wife and you?
Yeah.
And you met the group here?
Yeah, but we know each other.
Okay. All right. As long as the temperature's good, I'll check back with you in a minute, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
The St. Croix District Attorney described the attack as graphic and horrific, arguing that Miu's behavior after the stabbing, discarding the weapon, pretending not to know what happened, showed his intent to avoid responsibility.
So right now you're being placed under arrest, okay? You're being placed under arrest for homicide and attempted homicide. And that's all we're going to discuss with you right now. More than likely an investigator will come talk to you at the jail. All right?
Okay.
All right, come over to this door here.
At trial, Miu's attorneys argued that he acted in self-defense after being attacked. Prosecutors, however, presented the video footage to show that Miu escalated the conflict and could have walked away.
Part of what makes this so tragic and horrific is how easily Nicolae Miu could have avoided all of this. As I said, after he was insulted, he could have just let the boys float away. Instead, he charged up onto them. When the boys were yelling at him to leave, he doesn't. When another group comes to intervene to help to yell at him, tell him to leave, he doesn't. Instead, while multiple people are telling him, pleading with him, yelling at him to leave, he's smirking and he takes out his pocket knife.
During the sentencing hearing, Isaac Schumann's mother gave an emotional statement. She urged the court to impose the maximum sentence.
When was the last time you saw Isaac alive?
The morning of July 30th before he left. He originally told me in the morning that he was going to go golfing. He came out and said, some of the guys are going tubing on the river, and I said, okay. And the way I said okay wasn't like I was super excited about it. And he's like, why? And I said, well, I was going to ask you to pick Dad up from the airport. Dad got a flight home. And he said, I can pick Dad up. And I said, no, just go have fun with your friends on the river.
Miu also spoke at the hearing, apologizing to Schumann's parents.
I would like to start by letting you know how deeply sorrowful I have been. I am, and I will always be, for the real fact that Isaac is not with you anymore, and that I was directly involved in his very tragic and unimaginable death at such an early age. I never meant for this tragedy to occur. My soul is broken. My heart is very heavy. I pray to God for forgiveness, compassion, and love for everyone affected directly and indirectly by the outcome of this tragic event.
Miu's defense team argued that he felt trapped during the confrontation and acted to protect himself, but the judge ultimately rejected those arguments.
Although Mr. Miu may not pose an imminent risk to the public does have a strong interest in holding people accountable who breach the social compact and commit crimes. For count one, I will impose a term of initial confinement of 20 years, followed by 6 years of extended supervision.
Prosecutors had requested a 70-year sentence, but the court ultimately handed down a 20-year term. Miu faced up to 100 years in prison on multiple charges, including reckless homicide and reckless endangerment. But the judge sentenced him to 20 years for killing Schumann, with an additional 6 years of supervised release. The 5-year terms for each of the injured victims will run concurrently with the 20-year sentence. Miu, now 54, will be in his 70s by the time he's eligible for release.